Hey guys, Brook Boys Armory here. Today we're going over kind of just a problem that I'm not sure if is uniquely mine or is because I'm just cheap and everyone just buys the same carry ammo. But when I go into the store, sometimes I don't always find the same exact type of ammo. Sometimes I'll find the same brand and it might not be, nickel plated. It might be brass cased. Um, I typically stay around the same load size, so like 115 grain, and I try to make sure that the projectile type, the hollow point type is, are as similar as can be. So I typically carry SIG ammo because it's pretty available in the little local shops by me, and it is pretty cheap. It is like 15 to 17 bucks, maybe, and some change with taxes and all said and done for 20 rounds. So it's cheaper than other brands, I feel like, per round. I mean, maybe it's not. Some other rounds, some hollow points sometimes come with 25 round boxes. Most of them come with 20. It just depends on what brand you're carrying. I'm going through here and just showing you all the different carry guns. So this kind of boils down to, as you see, there's a several different types of carry ammo. Not like dramatically different, but they're different. And most of which are the same brand. You'll see I have a couple of Federal HSTs that I'm about to cycle out. And my my question, not my question, but the problem I face is that when I go to the store, I only buy one, maybe two boxes of carry ammo, and I start cycling that in, and then sometimes they don't always have the same ammo, so I don't buy more than one to two boxes, depending on what ammo is there, and then I just don't feel like spending like $100 bill getting ammo to supply all my mags, all my spare mags for all the carry guns in my rotation. I feel maybe it's me being cheap, but I don't just want to fork over $100 bill. I'd much rather pay, and keep in mind, I should have prefaced this that all of these ammo types work with these guns. I will always function check, make sure that you know, this ammo that I'm buying runs in that gun and it runs flawlessly. So, with that being prefaced, I just don't like I said, I feel like it's a better solution for me just to go pick up one box of ammo because sometimes isn't always. Sometimes, for example, like sometimes I'll go to the store and they'll have Sig P3, the Sig what is it, 365 carry ammo. Sometimes they'll have the Sig Rose carry ammo. Sometimes they'll have the Sig so and so. But I try to get the same 115 grain hollow points. I know the SIG ammo functions it runs, and it's affordable, and it's where I'm at. It's available, and I live in a more rural area. When I lived in the suburbs, this wasn't really much of an issue because I feel like the stores were more well supplied, and they were bigger box stores, and they had more customer flow. So obviously the stocks are going to be higher. There's more chain ranges, I would say, up in the suburbs, and those typically keep very well supplied of all different types. I used to carry Hornady Critical Duty for the longest time because I liked the price and it was available where I was getting it at, and yeah, I didn't have this problem. But lately, I've found that the CZ takes this ammo, the Shadow Systems takes this ammo, the Micro Dagger takes this ammo, the Sig takes this ammo, the Shield takes this ammo. Now, these aren't all my carry guns, but this is my main rotation. And by that, all my carry guns, I mean, I'll occasionally carry a 380 in my pocket, and I'll occasionally carry a revolver if I'm cleaning out the chicken coop or something. Typically, something that these I would consider are my main guns, and each one has their own dedicated ammo, which means they need ammo. Their backup mags need that ammo. So, like, here's just a box of SIG self defense ammo. Like I was saying, it was the box that I had at hand. Uh, I have to be buying ammo here in a little bit, and I'm just trying to decide on whether I want to bite the bullet buy a whole bunch of ammo, clear out all the carry ammo that I have now, and get the same ammo type? Or is it just my OCD on wanting all the same type of ammo? Or do you guys really care at having different types of ammo for different guns? Like, I know maybe use case. I'm not talking like just for like, oh, this gun specializes in this, so it needs 147 grain. I'm just talking in generality, like brands and like differences within the same brand. Sometimes maybe you're a Hornady guy and carry 5 different types of Hornady ammo because that's what you find at the store. I'm just wondering if this is a me problem or if it's an everyone problem. Let me know down in the comments below.